It's that time, America. What goes up must wipe out. I'm the bearded dragon! Love is in the air tonight. It's a special Wipeout extravaganza. 24 singles looking to mingle will be paired up on blind dates and come together as couples for a chance to win $100,000. We'll see magnificent falls, sensational tumbles, and some amazing love connections. Only our top two couples will advance to the most challenging obstacle course of all, the Wipeout Zone, where one couple will become champions and perhaps fall in love, but all will wipe out on Wipeout Blind Date.
Worst blind date ever!
Hello, America, and welcome to a very special edition of Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, and with me, as always, is John Henson. That is a great suit.
I know. Today is our Wipeout Blind Date extravaganza, and I don't mean to brag, John, but I did take the liberty of setting up these blind dates all by myself. Hold this.
Wow.
After subjecting each of the contestants to the patented Henson compatibility test, I've paired them with partners who are surprisingly, if not shockingly, compatible.
Wow, I do not see how this could go wrong.
Me neither. Today, these 12 perfect couples will meet each other for the first time and quickly fall in love as they compete as teams for $100,000. And it all starts with a Wipeout qualifier. First up, it's Lover's Lane.
Those are actually the springy steps, John.
Whatever, then we move on to the Sucker Punch of Love.
Also known as the Sucker Punch.
Then it's the Big Balls of Passion. Then they'll be swept away in a torrent of ecstasy.
That would be the trampoline sweep.
And our final obstacle, our enormous love handles.
Our blind dates will run the course together, and the top 6 couples will advance to the next round. Let's go down to the third member of our team, Jill Wagner, with our first bachelorette, high school senior and lifeguard, Ariel Valdez.
What is your perfect guy?
Cute.
Okay, Ariel, you're a lifeguard who wants to take on the world. He's the lifeguard who wants to save the world. Ariel, meet your Wipeout blind date, Scott. Come on out, Scott.
Can I get a hug?
Oh, match made in heaven.
You mean a match made in Henson?
Together forever.
All right, there's the horn, and our first blind date is underway. Oh, Ariel jumping right into the date. Scott's right with her. Doesn't want to lose her because, remember, they're competing as a team.
No, Johnny, it's because they're a perfect match.
Now they have to hold hands, very cute, as they go across the springy steps to get to the other side.
Should be easy, except for the complete and total lack of stability.
Help me out. Ariel assisting her man up because, well, it probably weighs 50 more pounds with that beard full of mud. Here they go. Watch that third step.
Oh, John, if Scott didn't have a girlfriend before, how's he gonna get one now?
Now it's the sucker punch. Oh, Scott, ever the gentleman, letting Ariel go first.
Oh, and she's the first to get popped in the head.
All right, Ariel's made it across. Now it's Scott's run.
Oh, not again!
Scott back down to the mud. He's gonna soak it up with his chin mop.
My golden retriever does that. It's really annoying.
Ariel now running away to the big balls.
Come on, Ariel! My little mermaid!
I'm not sure this is the best time to throw out a pet name.
Oh!
Come on, Ariel, let's go!
Wait a minute, are you telling me that's Ariel, the Little Mermaid? This is the best movie ever! And here comes Lord of the Mermen, King Triton, up to the big balls.
Do you watch any grown-up films?
Oh, Scott's less like Triton and more like Flounder. Ooh, second date burrito, that's a good sign.
Now Ariel and Flounder are onto the trampoline sweeper. A tag, and off she goes.
My little mermaid!
Oh, and off she goes. He really needs to stop distracting her with the pet name.
My little mermaid!
Maybe Ariel couldn't resist the ocean's call, Johnny. Ooh, the water cannon.
Oh, Flounder struggling to swim up the river to spawn.
Oh, it's catch and release.
I like him.
We love you.
Do wedding bells work underwater, John?
Now at the love handles. Ariel and Flounder just need to time this obstacle right. Oh!
And Flounder turned her world upside down again.
Go, Ariel! You got it!
Oh, Ariel, that's not padded.
Well, now it's Flounder's turn to flop. Ariel and Flounder, they're gonna finish in just under 6.5 minutes. And Johnny, I think you may have actually just made a love connection. All right, now back at the sucker punch, we have another blind date contestant. This is Jen Hansen.
John, she's an athletic woman looking for an athletic man. So I put her through the Henson compatibility test, and up popped a former pro baseball player.
Yeah! Here I am! What's up, Wipeout?
Here you are, Paul. So what have you got for her there?
How about a chocolate flower?
Because athletes love candy.
Perhaps Paul can deliver the goods on the course, and he is first up to the big balls. Oh!
Head first.
I'm dying here.
Well, Paul has made it to the platform across the way, so now it's Jen's turn for a big ball run. Oh, she's hesitating.
Yeah, Jen might be the weak link in this team. This does not look good. Oh, it looks great!
Wow, W-O-W. Paul might be turning into a dud, but Jen Hansen just emerged as a beautiful Wipeout butterfly, John.
Yeah, she's like a gymnast wrapped in an acrobat who swallowed a stuntman.
Incredible stuff, and their date is continuing at the trampoline sweeper.
Ooh, the water cannon startles Jill.
And it may have distracted Paul.
Oh, getting laid out, shot out, and shut down.
Johnny, once again, it's up to Jen to step up in this relationship. Bouncing along marvelously. Oh, so close.
My thoughts exactly, Jill. Jen is turning this into a speed date. Jen, our athlete, dragging old, what's this dude's name? Paul. Paul to the love handles. Here he goes.
Nice.
Well, at least Paul's a good sport about not being good at sports.
Athlete?
Well, put it in his questionnaire.
I don't see an athlete.
Paul getting mocked by his date on the way to the finish spot, and now Jen's gonna put her best athlete's foot forward.
Goodnessly roly-poly!
Spinning and the splatting.
Jen Hansen came here looking for an athlete, and she found one in herself. A fantastic time for this athlete. And, Paul, right, thank you. Another love connection.
And our next bachelor comes from the land down under.
All right, so you're an Australian native. She's a farm girl who embraces small town life and beauty pageants. Katie! Yay! Come on out, Katie. Katie meets Steven.
G'day. Uh-oh, I think we got a language barrier.
Let's dingo over to the sucker punch.
Oh, they've resorted to meaningless gibberish, John. You hate to see it.
Actually, John, that's an Australian cheer meant to inspire each other.
Oh! Oy, 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 oy.
Our American gal needed more than inspiration to make it across the sucker punch. Maybe she'll be able to cheer her Australian date. Oh, no! The Aussie and the American now moving on to the big balls.
Hey, Katie!
Our Aussie with some words of encouragement for his partner.
Let's go.
And our American with some less appropriate words of encouragement for our motivator. Bye-bye, Miss American Potty Mouth.
Now the Aussie's gone on a walkabout for his turn on the big balls. Ow, ow, ow.
Walkabout turned into whackabout.
Can you go first, please?
John, I think this chant is actually draining all her.
Don't like that!
And you've seen it before, Jill. Imagine how they feel. Oh, the Aussie tossed on his outback and had nothing left to jump the sweeper on there. Will his American girl pick up the slack? Halfway across, still going. Down, ducks under the bar. She's gonna make it, John.
Hold on to that love connection.
It's like Titanic.
Don't tell me how it ends.
Never let go, Jack!
He could be a hero.
Never let go, you let go! Right there!
Or the guy who dropped his date in icy water.
The worst blind date ever!
Checking on another blind date matchup, down on the course is Qualifier. And today he found exactly what he's been looking for since he was a young lad. Big balls?
No, not exactly. He's a break dancer, and he just wants a girl who can shake her booty. And he found that in Larisha Dew.
Wow, I thought this is G-rated.
Wait a minute, their names are Fawn and Dew? You just mashed them up so you could call them the fondue couple, didn't you?
John, that's cheesy. My compatibility test is way more tasteful than that. Oh! Her booty might shake involuntarily after that.
Well, let's rock back to the springy steps where we find Jason Landsberg and Caitlin Reyna.
No!
Look at that, they even fall in sync. Maybe I shouldn't question your matchmaking skills.
I can't believe he got his expensive suit all muddy.
Guy wore a tie on his date. Very classy, John.
Jason's got a hand in business, and earlier, Jill found out that's the kind of woman he's looking for.
What kind of girl are you looking for?
You know, a girl who can take me to the wipeout zone, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so you're gonna use her?
That's what we're here for.
All right, high five, yeah. Using chicks, woo!
Jason's date, Caitlin, might look like she's getting used and abused here at the Sucker Punch, but she's invested in the pursuit of 100 grand just as much as he is.
We're gonna tear it up out there.
That's
We're gonna
right.
win.
It's one of those business power couples forming, John, like Bill and Hillary, Arnold and Maria, Ben and Jerry. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, power couples all. With Jason on the big balls. Look at him go!
Amazing!
Jason's a successful man. Well, I hope the business relationship doesn't sour if Caitlin isn't just as impressive.
Oh, man, she's landed on the fourth ball. She looks unsteady. Jason lending a hand, and she's made it. They both made it.
Oh my
Fantastic.
God, guys, they both made it.
I know, that's what I said. What did I tell you? This is one powerful couple, John.
Power Jason continuing on the trampoline sweeper now. Oh, tripped up on that third tramp. He's in trouble now.
Jason getting an earful from his partner and a face full of sweeper. Look, he's going around.
Oh,
back
my God.
on. Amazing.
Are you guys seeing this? This is amazing.
Does Jill even know we're up here?
Think of your happy place!
That's definitely not his happy place. Oh, he's got to be thrilled to be off that obstacle. Now he can relax.
Hurry up!
John, I got to check her application. She did not write overbearing on the questionnaire.
Hurry up, Jason!
Let's see if your lucky and love streak continues, shall we?
Okay, so Jackie, you went to college for 7 years before deciding to rely on your looks. He's a model who is thrilled to fit the stereotype of being pretty and dumb. Come on out, Garrett.
What's going on?
Yay, Garrett, come on up here. Meet Jackie.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
There's a little connection here.
Yeah.
Well, it must be a spiritual connection because a mental connection is not an option.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Hopefully he has some words of wisdom to help his date. Oh, boy.
Don't fall off, or don't fall off.
John, this guy's a genius. I didn't realize she has 2 options.
Oh, well, Garrett, she's in the water. What do you suggest now?
Keep going!
Excellent advice from the brains of this operation. Now it's his turn to go.
Keep going!
Garrett, she can't go any further.
Yeah!
The horn?
Yeah!
How many horns do you need, dude?
Yeah!
This guy cannot take a hint.
This is not a good spot to see.
He's got that right.
Oh! A mindless 5 minutes that will likely have these model citizens moving on.
Garrett, any final thoughts?
Now let's meet our final couple, Josh Calderon and Sheila Van Auden.
I didn't think I'd be a cougar at age 24, but this thing's a child.
Okay, this might be another short relationship, but if they hurry up, they'll at least make it to the next round.
Sheila the Cougar, springing into action like a jungle cat.
Whoa, she has gone from robbing the cradle to rocking the cradle.
This is scary. I don't know what to do.
Well, don't do that. Oh!
Don't do that.
Oh, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila, indeed.
The Cougar gets run over, Johnny. And, well, if little Cub here doesn't stop adjusting his onesie, they're not going to make it to the next round.
Oh, the Cub's striking out on his own. Ah, and the love handles strike back.
Come on.
John, this young Cougar might be right. Looks like they're going to finish in a time of 7:38. That means they finished ahead of Fondue, and they've clearly seen enough action today.
Wow, I thought this is G-rated.
So 6 couples will be moving on to our next round, and they are the Cougar and the Cub, Josh and Sheila, Little Mermaid Ariel and her flounder Scott, our athlete Jen, Paul, our international love connection Steve and Katie, our power couple Jason and Caitlin, and our model citizens Garrett and Jack.
Dating is an extreme sport, almost as extreme as the wardrobe changes here.
Please, John, call me Reverend. I was just ordained online.
Really? Seriously, a collar? You're not a priest.
Actually, I'm officially a priest of the Sacred Order of Internet Traffic Generating Schemology, so there.
And then they just emailed you the collar.
Yeah, I printed it out. So what? Look, I gotta look respectable. If these dates keep going so well, I gotta be ready to tie the knot.
Seems like you're really invested in our couples, Johnny.
Yeah, I met your mother on the big balls. That's what they're going to be telling their kids.
You're a memory maker, Johnny. Back in the real world, however, our qualifier trimming 12 blind dates down to 6, and here they are.
We have the Cougar and the Cub, Sheila and Josh, Little Mermaid and Flounder, Ariel and Scott, Athlete Jen and her partner Paul, our international love connection, Stephen and Katie, power couple Jason and Caitlin, along with model citizens Garrett and Jack.
And now we're about to see those 6 remaining couples paired down to 3 by an obstacle the likes of which mankind has never seen before.
We present the Overdrive.
Contestants start on this 10-foot-high platform. They must enter the steering wheel in the green spot, exit off the red spot, crossing one of our 3 obstacles to the finish. They'll have to avoid our nasty yellow windshield wipers, and if they wipe out or go under the sweeper bars, they have to head back and start the whole thing over again. And both members of the date have to make it across in order for their team to move on to the next round.
All right, the contestants are ready. They say rain on a wedding day brings good luck, but before they get to the wedding, they'll have to make it through the Overdrive.
Athlete Jen's the first one on. No surprise there. Model citizen strutting his stuff on the Overdrive. Mostly.
It's funnier in person than on TV.
She does realize that was her partner, right?
Our athlete going for a varsity letter in Overdrive, and she's the first to the middle.
How did she make it to the middle? I am in awe right now.
Athlete Jen summons all of her formidable skills, touches up the red spot. Big jump, still going. What agility. Whoa! Athlete Jen is the first to cross Overdrive.
Now all she has to do is wait for Paul, because remember, they can't move on until both members of their team make it across.
Oh, Flounder and Aussie lose their way and go for a drink.
Oh my God, you're making me nervous.
Power Jason seems to be in control on the bar, headed to the middle. Model Citizen is back on and has made it to the center as well.
Power Jason heads for the finish. Oh, but he's in a dead-end position.
Our Model Citizen avoiding traffic hazards, upgraded to supermodel as he makes it to the finish platform. Paul is back, galloping to the middle.
The rain is rejuvenating our Little Mermaid.
I get it! Paul, that way and then follow it through.
This way.
Paul getting advice from his better, cooler, and more awesome half.
Actual rules simple enough, though. Enter on green, exit on red. Don't let the sweeper bar go over your head. If he can accomplish that, he'll meet his partner, and they'll be the first date moving on.
I like the technique.
Little Mermaid is on the bar, and look at Paul being athletic. And pathetic.
Oh, dude!
Little Mermaid finally finds her way onto the red spot. Still needs to turn to the finish. Mermaid sprawled on the unstable table. That thing tips every 9 seconds. She's across. Ariel has done her part.
Now she just has to wait for Flounder to beach himself. But Power Caitlin isn't waiting for anyone. And with a PowerPoint presentation, she has made it.
4 contestants across, but no couples yet. We need dates, people. Power Jason increasing his productivity, touches the red spot, and he is onto the finish platform.
But I tell you this much, Sean, that is the last time I buy secondhand helmet tape from an old gypsy. We have our first blind date moving on. We don't call Jason and Caitlin the power couple for nothing. American Katie is off to the finish, hoping her Aussie will chase her. She hits that unstable table, and yes!
Oh, come on, Aussie, please.
All right, she leaves the ball in the Aussies' rugby field.
With a Cub stalled at the start, the Cougar starts playing the field with our Aussie. Flounder makes it a group of 3 in the center. Our Cougar makes a bold move toward the finish.
Oh, no.
Well, she's been single for a long time, John. She's used to being an independent woman. She doesn't need her date in order to succeed.
God, please!
Unfortunately, she does need him in order to move on. Kate throwing an Aussie fit as her man waltzes to the finish.
Mother of God! He did it!
So our international love connection is the second team moving on, which leaves space for only one more blind date.
God, seriously, you can do it! God, come on!
And it looks like Flounder still has some heart left.
God, if you can't do this, I'm afraid we're gonna have to break up.
And that looks like the magic motivator, the love of a Flounder for his mermaid.
Oh, yeah!
I want a big fat hug.
So Little Mermaid and Flounder fill out the final spots in the next round. So the 3 blind dates continuing to the next round include our power couple, Jason and Caitlin, international love connection, Steve and Katie, and Little Mermaid and Flounder, Ariel and Scott. Our 3 remaining couples continue their quest for love and $100,000.
We've got our power couple, Jason and Caitlin, Ariel the Mermaid and her Flounder Scott, and the international love connection, Stephen and Katie.
It's time to say goodbye to another one of those couples.
Yeah, I know, John, and it hurts, but I'm going to be strong since I know they'll be leaving in love. Because our next brand new obstacle sets the mood perfectly with one of the most romantic locales I could think of.
And that would be...
A one-ring circus. This circus consists of 4 stages. Contestants will start with a sprint across the tightrope jump, but they have to look out for some perils, including the tiger claw, the sweeper arm, and our ring of fire.
I like it.
Then our contestants must make it over the high diving board, through the rug pull, and finally they'll stagger across our stilt trip to the finish.
The 2 couples with the top combined times will move on to the Wipeout Zone, where they will compete for $100,000. First up, we have Caitlin of our power couple.
There's the horn. Let the one-ring circus begin.
Oh, a little one-way juggling act by the clowns.
Well done, Caitlin, powering through the ring of fire.
Yeah, John.
But here comes the tiger claw. She makes it through that with barely a scratch. She's gonna make it to the first platform. But here comes the ring of
Maybe we
fire.
could put that away.
Sorry. She'll need to keep her circus act together here on the high diving board. A long leap. Down she goes.
Well, John, she did get on the diving board, so she advances to the next stage, but didn't get very far. She'll have to swim quite a distance, and that's going to eat up a lot of time. Oh, getting painted by our clowns.
Here comes the tiger claw, then the rug pull.
No!
Now that was some acrobatics.
Power Caitlin coming up to the final leg, the stilt trip. And you must complete the entire stage here. There's no swimming ahead after a fall. Her time going to be combined with her partner's, so time saved for one, time saved for both. Hopefully no more surprises for her.
Oh, God, I think a clown just exploded on her head.
But she is unfazed. Caitlin of the power couple, finishing with a great time of 2:13.
Let's hope she doesn't dance at office parties.
Let's rock and roll.
Jason of the power couple up next. Now Jason's clock starts where his partner's time ended. And remember, it is the combined time that counts. Here comes that tiger claw.
Power Jason gets through, trying to do better than his partner, of course. The power struggle continues, John. He has made the first platform.
Let's do some work.
Oh, but the high diving board's working Jason over.
Let's go.
She is bossy. You better get up and go for the ring of fire.
Thought we were done with that.
Sorry, I get excited. Power Jason up to the rug pull. You better watch his step.
Now.
He falls. Oh! His business partner, date, not too thrilled about that, Johnny. Hopefully he can make a speedy run in the final stage of the course. He's off. Their combined time, lower left corner. Crossing the stilt trip with no problem.
Yeah.
Yes, a fantastic combined time by the power couple.
Our creepy clown's not pleased with the cocky business couple. Are they gonna take it out on the bearded lady? Flounder is off into the one-ring circus. Will he pull himself up off the seafloor to put in a good time here?
Oh, leaps through the ring of fire. He is through the first stage.
Oh, he's lost his stabilizing fins.
Oh, he is down.
Well, what do you expect him to do, John? His eyes are on the side of his head.
Flounder up to the rug pull, moving quickly forward. Makes the first. Oh, carpet bombs on the second.
Flounder unflappable as the clowns cover him in special sauce.
Come on, Bozo, get going. On his way. Here comes that tiger claw.
Oh, whoa! The claw hooked the flounder, and now he's back on the platform.
That's better than in the water. Over that sweeper bar. Here comes the dreaded tiger claw. Flounder knifing his way through and finishing with a time of 3:39.
Remember, it's the combined time that counts. And up next, Flounder's partner in the sea, Little Mermaid Erin.
And her time continues from where Flounder's left off. You're gonna need a blistering run to beat the power couple's combined time of 5 minutes.
Oh, she's already in trouble and down. It's just like the movie, John. That platform just had to kiss the girl.
John, we've said it before, worth pointing out again. Events where you need legs, our Little Mermaid's at a disadvantage. Right now, she's on the diving board. Oh, no chance, Johnny. Plus, her timing couldn't have been worse.
Little Mermaid now up to the rug pull.
You got it, girl.
She got it all right, in the legs and in the face.
You're a real girl.
You know, the power couple's time is long gone, so now they're just into damage control.
Set, go.
Oh, a slimy tsunami takes out the Little Mermaid. Swept away by a green tide, and she will lose even more time having to do this stage again. Here comes another jump of the sweeper arm. Oh, she cleared that one.
2 more, go. Just sprint it.
Onto the last stilt. One more leap to stop the clock.
Rejoice, she has done it. 10 minutes flat.
Good work, baby. There you go.
Everybody can celebrate her finally finishing and returning back to the sea. But dropping their golden parachute into the first spot in the wipeout zone will be the power couple.
And our Little Mermaid and Flounder are trying to hang on with a time of 10 minutes.
Up next, our international love connection, Stephen and Kate.
I'm scared.
Okay, up first, the American. Oh, quick, a blow to the knee, but that doesn't stop her.
Sweeper arm trips her up. Oh, shot to the head. And the face. She's having a tough time, John. She needs to move forward. She's a sitting duck out there.
Through the tiger claw. Oh, the sweeper arm flying the American like a flag. She goes under the bar. She's going to have to abandon this obstacle.
Yeah, she's taken a lot of shots already, but she's a tough American, John. I'm sure she can keep her composure.
Yeah, even our clowns find that naughty. Hopefully, the American has the constitution to beat the high diving boards. Oh, well, not all wipeouts are created equal.
No, but that one was pretty darn good.
American, back up, and off she goes to the rug pull.
Yeah, the rug pull definitely lowered the American standard of living.
Well, she's picked herself up, and she is ready for the last stage of the circus. She's on that first stilt and over a sweeper arm, but here comes the ring of fire. Oh, lit up.
The ring of fire rang her Liberty Bell, John. She has already put up over half the time of the Little Mermaid and Flounder. She's going to need to finish if she wants to give her Aussie date a chance.
Back shot to the head, but she keeps going, and she's done it.
This couple's fate lies in the hands of the Aussie, who has just over 4 minutes to finish the course if they want to beat Ariel and Flounder.
There's our horn, and our Aussie has entered the circus.
Oh, the sweeper arm Australian shepherding him off the platform.
He's a little slow at everything.
This Aussie now has 2 American girls laughing at him, John. He's being ostracized.
So much gossip. Hopefully he can redeem himself here. Oh.
He just fell off of it again, I think.
No, he got dragged, slammed, and rolled off.
But he did get a foot on the high diving boards, so he gets to move ahead to the rug pull. If that's a good thing.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
His American date now cheering him on. She knows there's $100,000 on the line.
Aussie, Aussie!
I'm out of breath.
The Aussie admittedly fatigued, but even with his mistakes, he still has plenty of time to complete the last leg.
Push through, push through!
He's up. Knocked down. Ooh, but not wet. Here comes the ring of fire.
Stay on, stay on, stay on!
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
The Aussie going backwards on the course. Reminds me of his relationship with the American.
He is up again.
Stop! Run! Stop!
The Aussie passing through the tiger claw there. On his way now.
Go, go!
Oh, a huge face plant by the Aussie.
Well, guys, this is going to be his last try.
Go, 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 go!
He's letting the sweeper arm pass. Here's his window and the Aussie's last chance.
John, you're almost done.
Charging through the tiger claw. Racing forward. Oh, slipping. He's down, and our international love connection ends here. Let's go down to Jill, who is in the company of much happier couples.
Congratulations, you're all going to the wipeout zone. First kiss.
And we have our 2 blind dates headed to the wipeout zone. The power couple, Caitlin and Jason, will battle it out with the Little Mermaid and Flounder when we return. Johnny, it is the big money moment.
That's right. One of my 2 remaining couples is about to walk away with $50,000 each.
But before they do that, they have to face down this season's new wipeout zone. It starts with the ever-popular catapult. After catching air and splashing down, they'll have to swim over to our next obstacle, the spin cycle. Contestants go for a ride in this giant foamy drum of love and will have to time their jump to this platform perfectly to get out.
Then they're on to our next obstacle, the triple threat. Forest of sweeper trees designed to wreak havoc.
That's followed by the rib rage. Contestants must run across as many ribs as possible in an effort to land closer to the final leg of the journey, the gauntlet. Spike whackers strike first, followed by a journey through the arms and dangerous to the finish platform.
2 couples remain, and the combined times of each team will determine which one of these pairs of young lovers is going to ride into the sunset with $100,000.
First up in the zone tonight, it's our power couple, Jason and Caitlin.
What kind of girl are you looking for?
A girl who can take me to the wipeout zone.
Our power couple, Caitlin and Jason, proved that they were all business when they both conquered our big balls. They were the first couple to power through the Overdrive. Now, after spearheading their initiatives at the One Ring Circus, they're ready for their unique synergy to carry them to a wipeout zone victory and $100,000.
First up tonight is Caitlin, strapped into our catapult.
I'm gonna win big.
Caitlin using the power of positive thinking as she prepares to launch, about to feel the full force of the zone. Off she goes, sailing and plunging into the water.
She uses her arms and legs perfectly to land pointed right towards the next obstacle, the spin cycle.
There is nothing easy about this big foamy drum, Johnny.
Oh, and Caitlin immediately flipped upside down by one of those planks.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
No kidding here. Caitlin getting battered, bewildered, trying to figure out a way across. Two strategies here. You can ride this thing around up top or run along the bottom to the other side. Grabbing onto that edge, going for the platform. Oh!
Caitlin figured out how to steady herself on one of those planks a fraction of a second too late. And now she's going to have to try the whole thing all over again.
God.
The spin cycle does slow down on the contestant's second attempt.
Whoa, check it out, Johnny. A new approach on the outside ledge of the spin cycle. Amazing. Wow. She makes it across and is on her way to the triple threat.
5 arms spinning around. She has got to be careful from turntable to turntable. Oh, off she goes.
Take another look. She gets too close to the edge and slips into the water.
Bobbing and the weaving, ducking, coming up on the 5-minute mark. This is farther than she's been the previous attempt. Looking to finish it off. Got it and onto the rib range.
Can I just run?
Just run, but stay as light on your feet as possible to get as far across these ribs as you can.
Wow, Johnny, like a butterfly with sore feet. Caitlin crossing 7 of the 10 ribs before they drop out from under her.
Caitlin in pretty good shape at this point.
And first up on the gauntlet, the spiked whackers. Two spiky panels. They can fire at any moment. Oh!
She almost made it through the first one, but it clipped her just enough to take her down.
This time past the first. Yes, and now she moves on to the final obstacle of the gauntlet, the arms and dangerous. She's under a lot of pressure to lead off with a good first leg for the power couple. Remember, Jason's time starts off where hers leaves off. Caitlin almost across, seems to have solved the pattern, needs to avoid one last arm.
Oh! She had the timing figured out, only a step away from the finish.
$50,000.
It's actually $100,000 when she and Jason put it together for their dream wedding.
It's a beautiful thought, Johnny.
Thank you.
Now another long bruising trip through the arms and dangerous. And remember, she had that pattern figured out so nicely the last time. She just slipped up and getting to the finish platform. Good patience, timing it out once more. Through there, a final leap, yes, and at 9:31, she has set half of the time to beat.
And picking up where she left off, Jason. This relationship has worked all day because they were both committed to getting to the wipeout zone. Mission accomplished.
See you on the other side, Caitlin.
Jason strapped into the catapult. His clock will start at 9 minutes, 31 seconds. He is go for launch.
Oh, man, the catapult showing Jason the meaning of power as he flies through the air and lands on his face. Now he has to collect himself and move on to the spin cycle. Jason losing his tie, but he is still all business as he gets into that big foamy drum.
Sprinting across the bottom, trying to outrun the spin cycle to the platform on the other side.
Oh, he doesn't know what to do. It's like a lost puppy.
Wow, Johnny, some genuine feelings between these two. And
Exactly what I did.
They're such a good match, they even wipe out the same. Unfortunately for Jason, he's got to get back in the spin cycle and try it all over again.
Jason still trying to figure out the best way here in the spin cycle, now headed back up top.
Caitlin showing affection for her partner, or perhaps just the affection for cold, hard cash. He makes the leap and lands on the platform.
Finally.
He is on his way to the triple threat.
Deluge from our water cannons. Jason trying to reach the third turntable now.
Oh, he falls face first into the platform, and now he has to gather himself for another attempt.
Carrying the weight of 2 people as he tries to set the bar for the next team to reach onto that last turntable. And yes, he is successfully across onto the rib range.
You don't have time to rest in the wipeout zone.
A reminder there of how Caitlin and Jason have pushed and pulled each other throughout the day. Oh, down he goes.
Yeah, he didn't make it quite as far as Caitlin, but he has nothing to feel bad about, John. He is on to the gauntlet with a combined time of just over 15 minutes.
Look out! Once again, those spiked whackers, quick and merciless. Fortunately, it's a short swim back for attempt number 2, passing the first one. Now onto the arms and dangerous.
Go!
Goes the easy part. Timing that go much tougher. Jason getting pummeled by those arms.
Oh! gotta go back.
Yes, he does have to go back, and his struggling with the arms and dangerous is really costing his team some time.
Spiked whacker's not an issue.
Jason inching his way through. Looks like this time he's not going to let anything stop him. And he hits that final platform, setting a time for his team of 1952.
So our power couple, Caitlin and Jason, have completed the zone.
We are in the final leg of a $100,000 Wipeout Zone tonight.
Currently, our power couple, Caitlin and Jason, hold the time to beat, but one couple remains to challenge them. The Little Mermaid Ariel found a perfect match when she met her flounder, Scott. Their lifeguard training helped them work as a team on our qualifier, and Ariel's motivation only made their bond stronger.
I like him.
They kicked it into high gear for Overdrive, regrouped during our one-ring circus, and now these lifeguards are just a few strokes away from $100,000. Flounder will be going first, and he's loaded into the catapult.
Ariel, this one's for you.
One's not half a two, John. Two are halves of one. Set to launch, and there he goes.
Listen to the normally tranquil flounder screaming as he flies into the zone and heads over to the first obstacle, the spin cycle.
Into the foamy drum. And look at that, already braced himself on one of those side supports, riding around to the exit point, readying for that leap to the platform.
Whoa, Johnny, he does it on his first try, the only one to do so tonight.
He is miles ahead time-wise after each member of the power couple had one big costly wipeout on the spin cycle. He's getting beaten and battered here, taking a lot of punishment from the sweeper arms onto the third turntable. Now stretching for the finish platform. Oh, no! Oh, that hurt.
You've got to plant both feet on the platform in order to move on to the next obstacle, but at the last moment, Flounder floundered, and he is back to the beginning.
19 minutes, 52 seconds, the $100,000 mark to beat. Lunging for that third. Oh, another wipeout.
John, Flounder's second trip across the triple threat, even less successful than his first, now facing a third attempt.
More than 6 minutes in, and whatever time advantage he enjoyed has been eaten away. Trouble-free this time, finally making it across. He is onto the rib range. Oh, running a little too low on those ribs. Oh, no.
Not too bad, but Flounder needs to conserve every second he can as he heads to the last stage, the gauntlet. Hey, hands off the merchandise, buddy. You break it, you buy it. One step, and Flounder is down again, but he's right back up on that ladder.
Take me down.
Despite the exhaustion, Scott still trying to give himself a pep talk here.
Oh, and a big smile as he makes it through
Oh my God.
Oh, what was that?
Flounder so relieved that he made it through the spiked whackers, he took a celebration dive. Now he's got to do them all over again. This time he stays low and he is on the go, blazing through the arms and dangerous. Yeah, and he'll hit the platform at 11:25.
That's you, baby. I'm wiped out.
Little Mermaid Ariel getting positioned there. 8 minutes, 27 seconds separating her and $100,000.
I think the other competitors are a little scared right now.
Flounder down on the field, waiting it out with Jill as Little Mermaid Ariel waits for the launch into the wipeout zone. Here it comes. Oh, there she goes.
Nice controlled entry for our Little Mermaid, and she is already swimming to the first obstacle.
Look at that swimming skills.
Wow. Well, she's a
Little black seal.
Ariel.
The first challenge, the spin cycle.
Oh, no!
Ariel getting beaten and battered down in all that foam. She's down at the bottom and hasn't quite figured out how to use those planks to her advantage.
I'm not really sure what direction I'm going in.
Ariel, though, managing to find her way to the edge, popping out onto the platform. Oh, made it.
Wow.
There you go. Part one done.
With that quick exit, she's got almost 7 minutes left on the clock to take this win. Now onto the triple threat.
Down to her knees there onto the second turntable. Oh, a hard hit sends her flying.
Yeah, still in great shape, though, thanks to a great performance on the spin cycle.
You have nothing on me.
Love the bravado, just hope it's not misplaced. First turntable, no problem. Oh, there's trouble again.
Oh, no.
Little Mermaid and Flounder having a tough go on the triple threat, John. They may be a better match than I thought.
Still, if she can get through this, she will have made it past the more punishing first half of the course, and with close to 4.5 minutes left, that is ample time to win the 100 grand.
Get ready, let's go.
With Rib Rage next, off and running. Five. Down she goes after half the rack.
Lucky for our mermaid, the only thing she does better than Wipeout is swim, so she is already to the top of the gauntlet.
There you are. Own it.
2 obstacles, 4 minutes to go, $100,000 on the line. Hit it. Oh, it hit her. Poorly played.
Flounder on the sidelines. It has been a very long day for him looking out for Little Mermaid.
Johnny, this is going to be tight. 90 seconds left.
Someone must really not want me to get it.
Oh, I wouldn't say those arms discriminate, Ariel. They've wreaked havoc on everyone in the zone tonight.
Oh, God.
Ariel looking for that pattern that pays 6 figures.
Oh!
Oh, shoot.
If you can't catch the pattern on these arms, that final platform might as well be a mile away rather than just a few feet.
So it will all get decided right here. 15 seconds to go. A clean run wins it, a wipeout will lose it. The arms in danger is going to be the difference maker. Less than 10 to go. Ariel caught up in that coil. Oh, down she goes, Johnny. It is over. Our power couple, Jason and Caitlin, are your Wipeout blind date champions.
Hey, guys, you just won Wipeout. You just won $100,000. Congratulations.
Oh, my God.
Good teamwork. That's a great first date, huh?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself.
And they'll be in love forever and ever and ever. That'll do it for us, but please join us next week when 24 new contestants will take on some crazy new obstacles. Until then, America, I'm John Anderson.
And for our colleague Jill Wagner, I'm John Henson saying good night and big ball.
Yeah. All right, Paul. Let's get it. Yeah, buddy. Woo!